Rajeshri Venkatramanan, reading 120 verse English Shorthand Dictation. I think you are all following all dictations and practice translate into English also. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the 26th annual general meeting of the company. You will remember that in my statement last year, I had stated that the government led by Sri Rajiv Gandhi was giving new direction to the country's economic policies and that the economy was poised for better growth. However, as we enter the third financial year of the seventh five-year plan, we find that we are faced with more challenging tasks. Additional expenditure in defense with the objective of safeguarding insecurity of the country and a substantial increase in the central plain outlay for 1,987.88 have left a budgeted uncovered deficit. This would certainly induce additional inflationary conditions, and both the industry and government have to start this by increasing their productivity. In the light of the limited concessions offered in the recent budget, it would indeed be a challenging task for the industry to achieve the seventh plan targeted growth of 80%. Nevertheless, I feel that the industry should be able to play an effective role in helping the nation achieve this desired growth rate by pursuing the twin objectives of increasing the productivity and improving the quality. It is heartening to note that there is also a new thinking on various controls and restrictions exercised by the government. This will go a long way in increasing the production of sugar in the country, thereby avoiding large imports of sugar. The government's practice of announcing the sugarcane price much in advance is a welcome step. I would like to reiterate here the need for the state and central governments to follow a more rational policy in fixation of sugarcane price. The prices of state governments announcing ad hoc prices every year, leading to disputes and agitations by cane growers should be ended, and the sugarcane price control others should be allowed to operate. I hope that the central and state governments will come out with a formula within the provision of the various rules. Helping the farmer and improving his standard of living is not merely incidental to our business but is an integral part of our objectives. As an instance where private sector organizations are directly involved with the farmers of India and their development, I would like to tell you about our integral rural development program. But before going on to what, let us see the kind of impact of our dairy has made on the economy and the life of the people of the district. Mother Dairy, established in the early 60s, is located in the heart of the most backward regions of the country. The dairy was established as an integrated plan for converting fresh milk into milk powder, baby food, and other milk-based products. This involved setting up a milk collection system with collection center at important points, supported by laboratory and chilling facilities. Most important, it has injected money into the traditional economic chain through the milk collection scheme. Secondly, it has provided employment or livelihood directly or indirectly to thousands of farmers and their families. Further, it has brought about a measure of economic stability to what was in the 50s an extremely poor and backward area. Last but not least, the increasing demand and higher prices for milk has encouraged better animal husbandry and the introduction of improved breeds of cattle. If the economy of the area has been benefited, it has only been so through the individual farmer, and our dairy has been able to help the farmer in more specific terms. The farmers set a fair price and cash payment every day at prevailing market prices. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to thank my colleagues of the board for their wise counsel and guidance. I also thank the employees of their cooperation, support, and commendable service. My thanks are also due to the cane growers for their continued cooperation. I also wish to record my special thanks to our bankers and the central and state governments for their support and our shareholders for the trust and confidence response on us. Dear sir, I am really grateful for arranging a meeting with Union Minister to discuss the pending power projects of my state. The discussions were very useful. While the project for gas turbine at Bombay is agreed to be cleared, our proposal for installation of diesel generation sets in rural areas has to be cleared in order to supply the power to those industries which will have export promotion so that the ministry can consider the proposal. I thank you once again. You may kindly recall that one of the subjects I discussed with you when I met you in Delhi last month was the setting up of diesel plant near Bombay as a measure to migrate to acute power shortage in the state.